Hey dolls and gents, I'm back with a new video and I'm really excited about this video because this has been something that I'm more into now, and I know it's not really been my vibe in the past. I started my YouTube channel because I didn't know how to apply makeup. I wanted to learn how to apply makeup with y'all, and pretty much I have been a heavy highlighting contour type of girl, but that's honestly not me anymore, and I've been struggling to kind of get back into that kind of makeup, but it's not my thing anymore, and I don't want it to be my thing anymore. If I want to wear a heavy glam makeup look, cool. But I really have been into taking care of my skin. I'm in my mid-30s now, and I just really have been enjoying enhancing my natural beauty, not exaggerating any of the wrinkles that I have on my skin now, because I have more wrinkles underneath my eyes now. Nothing crazy. That baking stuff is not for your mid-30s and up. It doesn't look that great in person, if we're gonna be honest. I have been enjoying a lightweight makeup look on my face. I do not like to feel like I'm wearing makeup. If I feel like I'm wearing makeup, I immediately want to go home and just take all of my makeup off. So I'm honestly not sure what has happened this year. Well, this year has been crazy for me. As y'all know, everything has changed for me, including how I wear my makeup, how I take care of my skin. I just am more intentional with everything that I do now. So I know some of you may find this makeup look boring, but this has been my vibe lately and I wanted to share it with y'all. It's a super easy look and I feel like it just enhances my natural beauty really well. The lashes are crazy, but I love big lashes. So if you want a more natural version, just do really natural lashes or just use mascara. You don't have to wear these big crazy lashes like me. It's just been my jam and it still is my jam. I really appreciate those of you who are still subscribed to my YouTube channel. And if you're not already subscribed, please click that subscribe button down below. Let me know what you think about this look. I'm showing you how I did this full face of makeup, plus how I installed this hair and styled it in this half up, half down style. I feel like it goes perfect with this makeup, with my outfit. I'm feeling really cute. So if you want to see how I got all of this, then definitely stay tuned, guys.
So my Ashimary wig came in this gorgeous blue bag. It came with a few gifts: this curling wand, edge brush, an elastic band, lashes, and a wig cap. And it came with 3 combs inside of the cap. It's on an adjustable cap. I did go ahead and bleach the knots on this wig per usual so that it would have a natural looking hairline. Let's go ahead and throw this wig on our head, and I want to make sure that it's lined up really nice so that the ear tabs meet on both sides. Next, I'm going to cut the ear tabs off, and to me this is the most important step when you're cutting the lace, because if you get these ear tabs wrong, that wig is not going to look or sit right on your head. Next, I'm going to clip the hair on both sides near the ear tabs to get that hair out the way, and then I'm cutting the lace into 3 parts. That way I can lay the lace down in sections. I'm using my Bold Hold Liquid Gold to lay the lace down today. It does have a flexible hold and it isn't as harsh as using a glue, but it does last me a few days, which I love. So I'm applying this to my entire hairline, and I'm going to push it back into my hairline just to make sure that my hairs are laid down as well. So I'm going to pull down the lace in the center first. That is where we first applied the Bold Hold Liquid Gold. And I'm going to use the back of my comb to push the lace down into the liquid gold. And I'm using my blow dryer on a cool setting just to dry that in place. Next, I'm going to go ahead and cut off that excess lace in the middle, and as you can see, I still have some lace that's peeking up that's not stuck to my forehead, and that's fine because I'm using the back of my comb, that little rat tail part, and I'm going in with the Bold Hold Liquid Gold and pushing that down. I like to do my wig laying in 2 steps just like this. So I laid the other two sides off camera, and I'm gonna go ahead and tie up the hair so that I can throw on the elastic band. And this is what's going to melt that lace all the way into the skin. This step is a must-have to melt that lace. Now that we've laid the wig, let's go ahead and get into this makeup. I'm first going in with the e.l.f. brow lift, and this is going to get those brow hairs laid exactly how I like them. And I'm gonna do this first. That way it can be dry by the time I come back and do my brows. So I'm going in with the Too Faced Hangover RX. This is their hydrating serum. It has hyaluronic acid in it. I love it. It's so hydrating and nice on the skin. It plumps the skin really great. Next, I'm going in with the Smashbox Primer Water. Y'all already know I love this stuff. Amazing. And I love to double prime. I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip. Y'all know I love the Milk Makeup one, but I'm trying out the e.l.f. one, and I have to say that I was pleasantly surprised by how it acted, and it is very, very similar. I would say that the e.l.f. one almost had more grip and stickiness than the Milk Makeup one had, which is crazy. So for foundation today, I'm using the Lancome Tint Idole foundation in the shade 520 Suede W. It does have a yellow undertone to it, which I have been loving now that it's getting colder outside, and I just used one pump of foundation. Next, I'm going in with the Urban Decay Stay Naked Corrective Concealer. I'm not sure what shade I have, but I will leave it linked in the description box down below. As you can see, I'm just using it to cover up the darkness right there in the front of the eye by the bridge of the nose. And I'm blending it out with a brush, y'all. I'm not using a sponge today. I'm using a brush. I'm going for a more natural vibe, as I was explaining in the intro of this video. But yeah, I'm using my brush just to blend it out. I'm going back and forth between the concealer brush and the foundation brush to get a nice blend. To set my under eye concealer, I'm using the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Powder Foundation in the shade Y535. I'm not baking today. I'm going for a more natural vibe, but I want to make sure that my under eye does not crease because I don't need those bags and those wrinkles to show underneath my eyes. That is what ages you. Next, I'm going in with this Fenty Beauty Cream Blush. I will leave the name of this blush in the description box down below. It is so gorgeous. It's like a pinky coral color, and it just gives me a nice flush of color. I didn't want to do highlighter today. I didn't want to do contour, but I knew I wanted to do a cream blush. And I'm setting it with this Milani powder blush, and it's in a corresponding shade. It is a matte shade. I didn't want anything luminous because that's going to accentuate any pores or fine lines that you have on your skin. Let's go back to these brows. I'm using the Benefit Brow Contouring Pen, and I'm first going in with the darkest shade, and we're sculpting out the ends of that brow. And I'm drawing hair-like strokes as well because I do want my brows to look somewhat natural, even though we're filling them in. Y'all know I don't have a tail there, so I have to make something happen. And then I'm using the lighter shade in the front of my brow. Next, I'm going in with this Milk Makeup Cream eyeshadow, and as you can see, my lids have a natural darkness to them, so I still wanted to go with that same vibe, but something shimmery, and it's just enhancing what I already have going on with my lids. I have dark lids. If you don't have dark lids, go for something that's a little bit more closer to whatever your natural lid color is. And for lips today, I'm going in with a clear gloss. How many of y'all love the Lancome Juicy Tubes? I never hear anyone talk about the Lancome Juicy Tubes, but these are one of the first luxury lip glosses that I tried in high school. I'm going in with a powder all over my face. This is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet. I don't know the exact shade number for this one because I've been switching it up, but I will leave it in the description box down below for y'all. And after that, I'm going in with mascara. This is the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. And I'm going in with one of my favorite pair of lashes. These are the champagne pink ones that I have been talking about for the longest, that I get from my local beauty supply store, y'all. I cannot get over these lashes. They go with like every look, whether I'm wearing minimal makeup, lots of makeup, or maybe that's just because I love big lashes regardless. And the last step is bathing in makeup setting spray. This is the Evian one. It makes me feel bougie, but it's literally just water. But y'all, look at this look. I have been loving it. Let me know what you think about it. So now that the makeup's done, it's time to finish the hair. I'm taking off this little headband that I had on, this Hello Kitty one, super cute. Y'all can see the hairline. I think it looks really nice. This is an HD lace, but it still looks really good, y'all. And I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 parts. I wanna do an updo. I wanted to do like a half up, half down kind of updo. So I'm first going in and making a part on the left side of my head. I'm trying to make it as straight as possible. And I'm using my wax stick just to get that area nice and sleek. And then I'm gonna go in with the hot comb to make it nice and flat. So next I'm going in on the other side and making that same parting that I made on the left hand side. And I'm trying to get it as straight as possible. Y'all know it's not going to be perfect, but get it as close as you can get it. And then go ahead and use your edge control stick again to lay down the parting on both sides. And then we're going to set it with the hot comb later, but this just makes sure that that area stays where it should. And I'm lastly going to make a parting in the back. This is optional. You don't have to do this. You can make it as far back as you want, but I wanted that parting to show all the way around. So I'm going back in with the edge stick, and then now I'm using the hot comb just to lay both sides down. We want that ponytail to be super sleek, so I'm going to go ahead and spray hairspray, and then I'm going to go in with my hot comb. I know I'm doing a lot of hot combing, but the end result is going to look really good. So now it's time to go ahead and put it in a ponytail on top, and I am doing probably like 5 or 6 times around just because it's not a lot of hair. But just be careful because, you know, we just laid the lace, so you don't want to pull too tight. I was pulling pretty tight and I could see it on my forehead, but it ended up turning out okay. So the last step for this look is defining the curls. I'm going in with a spray bottle mixed with water and the Kinky Curly Knot Today. It really does help to detangle and define the curls. So I'm spraying this mixture all the way down one side of my head. And then I'm going in with this Tresemme Flawless Curls Mousse, and I'm using this to further define the curls. And it's just gonna hold them a lot better than just the water with the leave-in conditioner mixture. So you could do just the water and leave-in, but I wanted to take it a step further just to give it more definition. So as you can see, it's really defining the curls. It's giving that wet and wavy look. And just watch how it's defining the curls on the bottom of my wig. So I'm using my brush and I'm taking it at a 45-degree angle just to get those curls to pop on the end. And I'm gonna do the same on the other side of my head. This is a super important step, y'all. So make sure you define the curls. Do not sleep on this Tresemme, y'all. This mousse is everything and it's so inexpensive too. Y'all definitely have to try it. I've never used it on my natural hair, but it works really great on any wavy curly wigs that I have. And then I'm just making those curls pop on the bottom. I'm really showing y'all because do y'all see? The curls on the bottom of this Ashimary water wave wig are amazing, y'all. So now I'm doing the same steps on the ponytail portion of the hairstyle. I'm saturating it with the water and leave-in conditioner mix. I'm finger detangling it, and then I'm going in with the Tresemme Flawless Curls and defining the hair. So I'm scrunching it. On this part, I don't believe I used the brush until the very end. And you can use the mousse first and then go in with the water mixture. That's what I did on the other side of the hair. But yeah, it doesn't matter really which way you do it, but both of them are going to give you a bomb definition to the curls. So I'm scrunching and I'm making sure that I get the curls on the bottom with the brush. I'm doing it at a 45-degree angle just to make those curls pop. So the hair is now finished. I'm just going to wait for it to finish air dry.
Y'all, I was struggling when I first installed this wig. I don't know what was going on, but it turned out super cute. If you like this hair, be sure to check out Ashimary Hair. I will have all the information in the description box down below for you guys. I will also have any coupon codes that the brand gives me. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Share it with all your friends and give it a big thumbs up. And be sure to check out my last video. I will have the link right here. Just go ahead, click it, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye.